Sit in staff pose with your legs extended in front of you. Sit up tall. Flex your toes toward the sky. Reach your arms out and clasp your hands. Start to circle your torso in a clockwise direction. Keep your arms parallel to the ground and imagine stirring a big pot with your hands. Use your core, hug the abs in order to control this movement. Legs are strong and stable. Upper body flows. Exhale out the mouth for more power. Come back to center. Now let's move in a counterclockwise direction. Stir the pot with your hands. Keep your legs stable and motionless. Flex the toes toward the sky, pressing the heels away from you. Hug the belly button toward the spine. Use your abs for control. Nice big circles. Deep, smooth breaths. And return to center. Relax your arms down. Slide your hands back, fingers pointing forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the hips and legs off the ground, pointing the toes toward the ground, gazing up. Upward plank pose. Squeeze the glutes and thighs. Engage your abs. Nice deep breaths, lifting a little higher. Engage your core. Press the toes onto the mat. Almost there, lift up a little higher. Nice deep breath. And exhale, release. Back to the mat. Relax your arms. Make your way onto your knees for gate pose. Come to a high kneeling position with your hips aligned over your knees. Extend the right leg out so your foot is in line with your left knee. Flatten the foot on the mat. Inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, side bend to your right, sliding your right hand down your leg. Keep your hips aligned over the left knee. Stretch through the left side of the body, left arm over the ear. Breathe into the left side of the ribs and belly, stretching and expanding. Relax your shoulders, reach through the left hand. Inhale, rise up to center. Relax your arms and bring your right knee in. Now step your left foot out in line with the right knee, flattening the foot on the mat. Lengthen through the spine. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Left hand rests lightly on the left leg. Right arm reaches over your ear. Stretch through the right side body. Keep your hips aligned over the right knee and feel the stretch in your left inner thigh. Relax your shoulders away from the ears and breathe deeply into the right side of the ribs and belly. Inhale, come back to center and bend the left knee on the mat. Now come onto your hands and knees. Spread the fingers on the mat, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Lengthen through your spine. Inhale, lift the right leg behind you. Exhale, bring knee to nose, rounding the back. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze the abs in. Inhale, gaze up as you lift the leg. Exhale, round the back and tuck the chin. Inhale, lift as high as you can. Exhale, squeeze the core, round the spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hug in. Good. Release the right knee to the mat. Untuck your left toes. Sit back on the left heel, planting the right foot with your knee toward the chest. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist to your right. Gaze beyond your right shoulder. Rest your hands on your knees for a little more support in your twist. Hug in your abs, squeezing out the core, detoxing your internal organs. Mindful breaths. Come back to center. Come forward to your hands and knees once again. We'll practice tiger pose with the left leg. Knees under hips and wrists under shoulders. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, press the left leg behind you in the air. Exhale, squeeze the knee toward your nose. Inhale, lift as high as you can. Exhale, round the back, hug in. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze the abs in. Inhale, lift the leg, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the back. Just one more. Lift up and release the left knee down. Untuck your right toes, sitting back on the right heel. Plant the left foot with your knee in the chest. Place your hands on your legs. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Support yourself with your hands. Lift the crown of the head toward the sky. Squeeze out the core and twist. Cleanse your abdomen, pulling the belly in toward the spine. Inhale, return to center. Come forward, planting your palms, spreading the fingers. Tuck the toes under and press back to downward facing dog. Make an upside down V shape with your body by lengthening your spine and pressing your chest toward the thighs. Spread the fingers on the mat and press deeply into your hands. Breathe. Sink the heels to the earth. Inhale, gaze forward, and step your feet to the top of the mat for standing forward fold. Bring the hands on the hips and inhale, rise to standing. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms meet overhead. Exhale, side bend to the right like a crescent moon. Inhale, center, and exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center, standing tall. Exhale, right. Inhale, center, and exhale, left. Interlace your fingers. Exhale, hinge at the hips so your spine is parallel to the ground. Keep reaching the arms up by the ears. Lengthen your spine and hug your abs in. Long, flat back, 90-degree bend at the hips. Stretch out your spine and your arms. Press back with your sitting bones. Breathe. Exhale, relax into forward fold. Step the left foot back, coming into a lunge, and lower the left knee to the floor. Untuck the back toes and make sure the right knee is over the ankle. Rise up. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, palms meet. Exhale, bend deeply into the right knee, sinking the hips forward and down. Gaze up beyond your fingertips. Feel the stretch in the front of the left hip. Breathe here. Relax your shoulders. Sink into the hips. Exhale, release your hands to the mat. Tuck the left toes under to lift the left knee. Then shorten your stance, stepping the left foot up and lowering the heel. Straighten the right leg in pyramid pose. Then place your left hand on the right leg. Twist. Reach the right arm up toward the sky for revolve triangle pose. To make this pose easier, slide the left hand higher up the right leg, feeling more support. Gaze up beyond your right hand. Square your hips and twist through the belly. Do your best to keep your legs straight. Deep breaths, you're doing great. Reach up tall with the right hand. Exhale, release the right hand down. Bend the right knee. Step your feet back and come down onto your knees. Lower yourself onto your belly. Untuck the toes. Spread the hands a little wider than shoulder width and spread the fingers on the mat. Press into the hands, coming up to Cobra pose, stretching the belly, drawing the heart forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze over the right shoulder, dipping the left hip down. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze left. Soften the right hip down. Keep flowing side to side, letting your thighs relax on the mat. Relax the low back and gently stretch the belly. Breathe as you flow side to side. Relax the hips. Relax the belly. Draw the heart forward. Exhale, release back down to the mat. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, press yourself up to hands and knees. Exhale, tuck the toes and lift the hips back to downward dog. Take a few cleansing breaths here, breathing deeply into the belly. Exhaling, lengthening the spine, pressing the chest toward the thighs, relaxing the neck. Breathe deeply. Exhale out the mouth with a sigh. Inhale, gaze forward. Step the feet to the top of the mat, bringing big toes together, knees together. Sit the hips low like you're sitting in a chair, and inhale, sweep the arms up. Bring palms to heart center and exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow presses against the right knee. Bring your weight into your heels, sitting the hips low. Align the palms with heart center. Press firmly against the knee. Squeeze out your core, detoxing and cleansing the belly, twisting a little deeper. Hug the knees together. Sit nice and low. Inhale, return to center chair pose. Bring the hands to heart center and exhale, twist left in revolve chair pose. Keep the knees together, thighs squeezing together. Weight is in the heels. See if you could lift the toes off the mat. Press firmly against the left knee with your elbow. Squeeze out the belly and twist. Keep breathing. Sitting a little lower, twisting a little deeper. Inhale, return to center, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right foot back, coming to a lunge position, and lower the right knee onto the ground. Untuck the right toes. Inhale, rise up. Sweep the arms overhead, palms touch. Sink into the hips, bending the left knee over the ankle. Reach the hands up, but relax the shoulders down. Engage your abs slightly. Breathe all the way down into your hips. Stretch the front of the right hip, the hip flexors, as you sink the hips forward and down. Exhale, release the hands back to the mat. Tuck the right toes under, lift the back knee, and step the right foot forward a bit, shortening your stance. Bring the heel to the floor, then straighten the left knee. Lengthen through your spine. Place your right hand on the left leg and twist as you reach the left arm to the sky in revolve triangle pose. For more support, slide your right hand higher up the left leg. Wherever you are, keep breathing. Lengthen through your spine and press the right heel down to the floor. Reach the left hand high as you twist through the belly. Keep the hips square and the knees straight. Deep breaths. You're almost there. Exhale, release the left hand back to the mat. Plant the palms and step the left foot back for downward dog. Spread the fingers on the mat. Lift the tailbone toward the sky and press the heels down. Relax your shoulders into their sockets, freeing your neck. Breathe deeply. Cleanse yourself with fresh air. Exhale out the mouth with a sigh to release stress and tension. Exhale, bring the knees to the mat. Touch the big toes together and set the hips on the heels for child's pose. You can open your knees wider than hip width in order to breathe a little better. Relax your forehead onto the mat. Relax your arms and shoulders. Feel the cool air flow in through your nose and the warm air flow out through your nose. Feel the low back softening into your breath. Feel your heart melting toward the mat. Connect with your breath and deeply relax. Inhale, rise back up to a high kneeling position, and we'll try revolved camel pose on the other side. Make sure the knees are still under the hips, then tuck the toes under, lifting the heels. Use the hands to press the hips forward and lift the heart. Reach the left hand back to grab the right heel. If it doesn't reach, just keep pressing the hips forward with the left hand. Inhale the right arm up and back as you twist. Press the hips forward. Stretch the belly. Lift the heart. Deep breaths here. Breathe into the right side of the body. You're doing great. And exhale, release the right hand to your hips. Press the hips forward and rise up. Untuck your toes, big toes together. Sit the hips on the heels for child's pose. Relax your forehead onto the mat and stretch your arms out. Inhale, rise up to a high kneeling position. Align the knees directly under the hips and tuck your toes under. Use the hands to press the hips forward. Lift the heart. Reach the right hand back for your left heel. If it doesn't reach, just keep pressing your hips forward with the right hand, and inhale the left arm up and back. Revolved camel pose. Press the hips forward, stretch the belly and lift the heart. Reach energy out through the left fingertips. Keep breathing here. Exhale, release the left hand. Press your hips forward and rise up. Untuck the toes. Sit the hips on the heels and relax into child's pose. Feel your hips sinking toward the heels and deeply relax your low back. Let your forehead soften to the ground. Relax your shoulders and chest. Close your eyes and tune in to the rhythm and peaceful flow of your breath. In through the nose and out through the nose. Gentle, easy, and effortless. Inhale, rise back up to kneeling and come to a seated position. Extend your legs straight in front of you, flexing the ankles, lifting the toes. Inhale, sit up tall. Reach the arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips in seated forward fold. Reach your hands out to grab the toes, feet, ankles, or shins, wherever you can reach. Relax your low back. Reach the chest for the toes to lengthen the spine. Nice deep breaths, relaxing a little more with each exhale. Inhale, slowly rise up to seated. Relax your arms down. Bend your knees, and we'll do boat pose and ab exercise. Place your hands behind the thighs and lift the toes off the ground. If you have the strength, reach your arms out next to your legs. Shins are parallel to the ground. Squeeze the abs in. Keep breathing. Relax your shoulders. You can keep your hands on your thighs for more support. Deep breaths, you're doing great. Strong core. Squeeze the knees together. And release. Straighten your legs and roll down onto your back for some final twists. Bring your arms out to a T position. Then bend the knees, hovering them over the chest. Exhale, relax the knees down to the right. Hug them in close to the chest. And turn your gaze left. Relax your belly and your back. Soften both shoulders onto the mat. Close your eyes and listen to your peaceful breath. Relaxing your jaw, throat, and neck. Enjoying this twist, cleansing the belly, detoxifying the body. Listen to the sound of your breath like a peaceful breeze. And bring the knees back to center. Hover the knees over the chest, then exhale, relax them down to the left. Keep them close to the chest, then gaze to the right. Relax both shoulders down onto the mat. Feel your belly and spine melting into the twist as you totally let go. Relax your eyes, relax your face, relax your jaw and throat, relax your shoulders. Listen to the gentle rhythm of your breath in and out through the nose. Relax a little more. Inhale, slowly bring the knees back to center. Release your arms down at your sides and release your legs down on the mat. Now we'll come into our final pose before Shavasana, fish pose. Press into the elbows, lift the chest and gaze back, gently resting the crown of your head on the floor. Then lift the legs, squeezing them together. Press firmly into the elbows to lift the chest higher. Make sure your neck is supported, your head is gently resting on the floor. Squeeze the legs together. Keep breathing. You're doing great. Just a few more breaths. Lift the heart higher. Press down into the forearms. Deep breaths into the belly and chest. Exhale, release the legs. Press into the elbows, tuck the chin, and roll back down to the mat. Now we'll come into Shavasana, final relaxation. Let your feet fall open as the legs relax. Bring your arms down at your sides with the palms facing up, so each shoulder blade is flat under your back. Tuck your chin slightly, lengthening the back of your neck, and take a swallow to relax your throat. Bring awareness to your feet and relax your feet. Bring awareness to your ankles. Relax your ankles. Bring awareness to your lower legs, relaxing your lower legs. Bring awareness to your knees. Relax your knees. Bring awareness to your thighs. Relax your thighs. Bring awareness to your glutes and hips. Relax your glutes and hips. Bring awareness to your back. Relax your back. Bring awareness to your belly. Relax your belly. Bring awareness to your chest. Relax your chest. Bring awareness to your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Bring awareness to your arms and elbows. Relax your arms. Bring awareness to your wrists, hands, and fingers. Relax your hands. Bring awareness to your neck and throat. Relax your neck and throat. Bring awareness to your face, your eyes. Relax your face and eyes. Bring awareness to your mouth, relaxing your lips and tongue and jaw. Bring awareness to your whole head, relaxing your head. Bring awareness to your whole body, relaxing your body. Even relax your breath. Let yourself rest deeply here on your mat. Nothing left to do but simply be and enjoy this stillness. You can rest here in Shavasana as long as you'd like. Wonderful job. Namaste.